What's up, guys? So today has definitely been one of those days. I'm sorry if I look so tired. I am just completely exhausted. Last night the kids were up way past their bedtime and were awake way earlier than they should have been. Calm down. Yeah, and they're just so rambunctious today. I don't know how it's even possible, but my 1.5-year-old still has not, I guess she's technically older than 1.5. Hey, you guys need to share. If you can't share, that ball is going away.
I want to break.
Yeah, you could break it. Sorry.
Can you give me a new ball?
Nope. So yeah, I guess she's technically older than 1.5 since she is turning 2 in less than 2 months, which is so crazy. But yeah, she just hasn't napped. I just can't believe it. She's never done this, and it is 3 p.m. And it could be because my husband and I decided to set up her toddler bed, I guess, but keep her crib in the room, just so that she could get used to the toddler bed. We're not trying to push transitioning her or anything like that.
Take a towel.
But, you know, with a third baby on the way, I think possibly having her in the toddler bed by the time he gets here would maybe be helpful. I don't know. I'm really torn between it. I still feel like she's such a baby, and I don't know if I'm ready for it because she hasn't done anything that has made us need to transition her. But I just think, like, it possibly could be, you know, it could just be a really good thing. So, well, we set that up, and of course she just has a nap. She's just like loving all the freedom. And also, when I was attempting to do my makeup a little bit ago, I took my eyes off of her for, man, I want to say like a minute. And you guys all know who have toddlers that just taking your eyes off of your children for a minute can lead to really bad things. And she got a hold of our Burt's Bees shampoo and wash, and I do not know how she managed, but she turned the top open and just dumped it all over her toddler bed. So all over the sheets and all over her blankets that she absolutely needs to sleep with. So now, yeah, the toddler bed is completely bare. Sorry, that is my oldest. He's playing with one of those beach balls that Target gives you when you sign up for their 5% off card. So just a heads up, like I will show you guys what it looks like, but laci. Oh, and we have also entered this phase of like smacking people when they do things that she doesn't like. So I don't know what we're going to do about that. That is not something I ever had to deal with my oldest. He just, I don't know, he just never felt the need to do that. But yeah, her room is a huge mess, and until we can have her completely transitioned into the toddler bed, we're keeping her crib in here and then moving it out, which is why it kind of looks just a little bit awkward. But just to give you an idea of like our little setup, this is what her room currently looks like. So we have her little toddler bed over here, and yeah, dump the stuff all over like that. I don't know, the Burt's Bees shampoo was pretty much completely full, and it was all over her clothes. She was just drenched. And then, yeah, sorry. And then the rest of her room is like this. But like I said, it is a complete disaster. I guess it's really not that bad, but you know, 2 toddlers are bound to make messes. So yeah, since she has a nap today, I'm thinking I might just try to keep her up until like 6 and then see if she'll go to bed at that time. And maybe she would transition easy that way. Maybe she'll sleep in her toddler bed tonight, but I'm kind of worried about it. It kind of scares me. I don't know. Like I said, just not ready for it at all. What are you getting into now? Uh-oh. Laci, what are you doing? So yeah, I think it's just going to be a crazy night. I guess, I feel like every night is completely crazy. And this one over here, he actually napped today. Spencer, be careful. Which doesn't happen all the time, but he did go to church with his grandma and grandpa this morning. So that normally Be soft with her, okay? That normally tires them out quite a bit. So, yeah. I will check in with you guys later. Oh my goodness. Before my children break something, Spencer, be careful. And maybe we'll see how her transitioning goes tonight. And hopefully she falls asleep in the toddler bed. All right, bye guys. Hi guys, so it is currently 6 o'clock. We actually made it to 6 o'clock surprisingly. Lacey has been in an overall pretty decent mood. And she has had her moments, obviously, just like any toddler would, especially for one that hasn't napped at all today. But you know, overall, I was really surprised at how well she did. I'm kind of nervous about tonight. She's already in her bed, so hopefully that's a good sign that she wants to go to sleep in it. And yes, so... and hopefully she doesn't fall out. That's another big fear of mine. But I did put 2 little pillows down here just in case she did. Lacey, you ready to go night-night? You say night-night? No, all right. I'll give you all an update here in a little bit. I'm afraid she's kind of trying to run out of her room. All right. Well, that was a fail. She decided, like, last minute that she didn't want to sleep in the bed, and she was pointing towards her crib saying that she wanted to go in there. So I guess she just wasn't ready, which is totally fine with me. I kind of like the idea of her not being able to get out of her bed whenever she wants to. But we are going to continue leaving the toddler bed in there. Like I said, I just don't want it to be... Sorry, I'm out of breath. I was switching mattresses around and all that. Anyways, like I said, I just don't want it to be a novelty to her whenever she does decide to switch over or whenever we need to switch her over. You know, who knows? Maybe one day she may just crawl into the bed and decide to go to sleep in it. And that would be pretty awesome too, but yeah, as of right now, it's apparently not happening. It could also be the fact that she still has a crib in there, so she knows that, like, hey, that's where I normally go to bed. But it is 6 o'clock, and she has been up since 6:30 this morning, which is crazy. I don't even know how that happened. She normally sleeps until at least 7:30, and she's in there, and she is so grumpy. She just not want to go to sleep. So cross your fingers for me that she does, because let me tell you, being almost 31 weeks tomorrow, actually, and having 2 toddlers to run after is so exhausting. Like, I am so tired. And Spencer decided he wanted to go to bed, which I don't know why he decided he wanted to do that, but you know, to each their own. Maybe he's tired. Maybe all that jumping on Lacey's toddler bed is what did him in or something. So yeah, I think that's about it for now. And unfortunately, that was such a big fail, and I filmed all of this, or videotaped it, or recorded it. Filmed. I think that's what they say in French. I'm pretty sure that's why I said that one. So yeah. So anyways, I mean, I hope it's helpful to some moms who are just discouraged when it comes to getting their children to transition into a toddler bed, but it'll come, trust me. Spencer's was not the easiest transition, but it also wasn't the hardest, so I can't complain. All right, guys. Well, you guys have a good rest of evening or day or whatever time it is when you just so happen to watch this. Bye.